Okay, we have a steam pipe coming from zone 1 here. And it's going here through that wall. This is the back entrance hall. That's going to the back entrance. This is going to Atrium. There's a steam pipe there. Coming through there. We'll go through the atrium. This is pretty much outside. That goes towards the boiler. Unused abandoned stairs to a back door. Double blast doors to a garage. And there's our steam pipe from before. So it splits into here. Let's follow this. Goes there to an old vacuum vent. Goes into this mess here. And we got a couple of drips going that way. And that's a steam supply pipe. A couple of drips here, 3/4 inch, I believe. This goes towards the front of the garage. Hang on. Yeah, there we are. Okay. The end of a radiator in the garage. Steam supply pitching up. There's a Gordon number 1 that I believe that we installed. As to the radiator above. A radiator above. And then we're going through here. I also want you to note this pipe here, which is definitely drainage style fittings, and it's capped off there. That might become important later. So this is the radiator the customer would like to get working again. Let's go back out into the atrium. Back into the back hall here. And again, this is our supply pipe that way. And these are drips from the ends. There's that galvanized pipe and some abandoned water lines. Main panels. And this is the pipe going this way from the garage back into the workroom area here. Let's trace out that pipe. There it is coming through here. There's a supply to another radiator. There is a valve which goes to this bank of wall-hung radiators. One is behind this pegboard here. The one is exposed. The customer would like that to work. This is that drainage piping that I showed in the garage, coming through the back walkway there. You see a trap there. You see that someone has taken the trouble to cover it with asbestos. There. And we see that there. Let's abandon that for a second. Let's take a look at this steam supply pipe. All right, there's our wall. There's our wall-hung radiators. More steam supply. That's going there. There's a drainage trap which is attached to our insulated pipe, a drain there. And let's follow these back this way. There. That steam pipe, definitely. This is, even though it's insulated, is drain pipe. But here's the interesting thing. This drain pipe is then fed into here. The end of the steam main is going into here. This is a drip. You got a couple of drips with the 3 caballeros there. And they're all going down as drips to the wet return. There is a wet return there, which has been capped off. There's a drain pipe. Wet return pops up there. Loops around to there, goes under the door, pops up there. It is full of water. And then this is the drip line from that line of radiators in this back work area. Back, I would say this is the back kitchen area back in the day. But I'm just absolutely flummoxed as to why they tied what appears to be a drain line back into the steam line for some strange reason. It's not hooked up to anything. The only thing it might be hooked up to is that U-trap there, but I'm not sure where that terminates above. Definitely got me scratching my head on that one, and as to where to put main vents and so forth. So let's, there's the wet return from next door. There's the drip there from the line there. This is pretty much the end of zone 2 that goes to the second floor. There's a Gorton 1 that we replaced many years ago. It's looking a little worse for wear. There it goes down to the new copper line back here. There was closets here that hid this. That was demoed. And then there's the old wet return there. Goes through there. Stairs to the basement. And I was told that these are going away and there's going to be an elevator here. So they're going to have to remove some cast iron. I'm not sure what they're going to do about the wet return. There is the second floor zone wet return. And there is now the first floor wet return behind there. They both go underground here. They both pop up here and go behind this mound of debris. Here's the boiler. Our controls. Nothing is calling for heat. Here is controls. This switch here does not turn off that transformer. They've encased this indirect heater with ductwork, this air handler, the two wet returns, the drip here. little bit of leakage there from this indirect heater, which apparently has been pretty well abandoned. There's a valve there. Vacuum breaker with cover has been long since gone. First floor zone, which works. Our various drips that we've added over the years. And this is some of our work. And the equalizer line that we redid. Second floor thermostat. The wire goes up here and goes through here. There's a junction there to older wire. And that's where it's been cut by persons or persons unknown. The EX key is currently displaying nothing. Customer had been resetting it. Looks like there was a leak here on this union, but it appears not to be active at this point. There's our return there, backflow preventer, and water supply. Customers had this relined recently. And that's it.